Morning HPC, well done if you're still going with these. Just 2 more weeks until the great and glorious celebration that is Easter. Palm Sunday next Sunday, and then Easter Sunday the Sunday after that. Do look out for all of the great services we'll have lined up, the opportunities for us to be together, to pick up on what we said on Friday, to spur one another on by meeting together, to keep going, and to be encouraged in that as we are together. Well, Chester's moved us on, hasn't he? We're in Hebrews chapter 11, and these verses 8 to 22 are a powerful challenge. He finishes, actually, doesn't he, quite strongly. I don't know if you or your family have just started holiday, but this is provoking. Perhaps you need to stop reading lifestyle magazines and browsing social media for craft ideas and spend more time meditating on the promises of God in his word. And he uses the example of Abraham and Sarah as people who left everything, who became strangers, materially, who risked it all on the promise of God, and found that God was faithful, found that God was able to deliver on his promise, and that God loved to deliver on his promise. It's a challenge to us to keep looking up, to keep looking to our heavenly home. And he uses that great idea of homemaking, not as being something that we do here, but homemaking as being something that we do as we live our lives here with our eyes fixed firmly on the future. It's a helpful thought, isn't it, that we will go home, and all of the things that make it difficult living in this foreign land, our own sin, the sin of others, the opposition which the readers of this letter, the Hebrews, were facing, and which increasingly we face in our families and in the public sphere, that opposition will be gone, and we will be truly home. It's a wonderful thing to go to a Christian funeral, to go to a funeral of someone whose life has been lived in the service of the King, and know that they're home, know that they are enjoying Jesus unhinderedly. It's thrilling. I wish I thought about it more. I wish I didn't get caught up with other things, begin to daydream about what would happen. What good could I do if I won the lottery? I don't even play the lottery. Imagine all that money. Oh, I'd give it to good causes, and I'd feel financially secure, and what a load of rubbish. Not going to be able to take a brass farthing with me when I die. No, the challenge of Matthew chapter 6 is to be making a home for myself in heaven, laying up treasure in heaven. I wonder whether just over this next week you might set an alarm on your watch or your telephone and pause each day to consider the promises of God and the future promise that is guaranteed in heaven for us, of a home. They do say there's no place like home. Wouldn't it be good for us to be thinking more and more of that?